Okay, here we go with that third eye chakra yoga flow. Starting in that Thunderbolt pose, just kneeling here on the shins, sitting on the heels, really engage the legs. All right. Squeeze the glutes, inner thighs together, bring the shoulders over the hips, belly button up and in, reach the crown of the head up to the sky. Palms can rest on the thighs. 3 rounds of breath. And release that. Next is child's pose. Big toes touch, knees out wide. And then lower the torso down, forehead down. Reach those arms forward. 3 rounds of breath. And come back up. Next is Dolphin. Starting in that tabletop, bring the forearms down to the mat. Interlace the fingers, then tuck the toes. Lift the hips. You can have the knees bent a little bit here. Really push away from the mat. So you're pushing into the mat with the forearms. Belly button is up and in. 3 inhales and exhales. And then come on down to the knees. And we'll stand it up for that forward fold. Big toes touch, slight wedge in the heels. Find your mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hinge it forward. Nice flat back. And then find that forward fold. Really keep the weight going forward into the balls of the feet. Release any bind. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart center. And then we'll make our way down to the mat for that cow face with eagle arms. So that left leg on the bottom first, right leg on top, arms out to a T, right arm under the left. Bring those shoulders back over the hips, belly button is up and in, shoulders out of the ears, elbows up, shoulder height, push the palms away from the face. 3 rounds of breath. And release that. Bring the legs out in front. We'll do that on the other side. This time, right leg on the bottom, left leg on top, arms to a T, left arm under the right this time, shoulders over the hips, shoulders out of the ears, elbows up, palms away, belly button up and in, reach up through the crown of the head. 3 inhales and exhales. And release that. Then we have that head to knee here. Start with that right leg extended long first. Sole of that left foot inside that right thigh. Turn the body toward that right leg. Reach those arms up, palms up. And then hinge forward. Once you find your edge, Palms down, round into the spine, forehead toward the knee. Make sure those toes are flexed back toward the face. 3 rounds of breath. And then roll yourself up. Shake it out. We'll do that on the other side. Left leg's extended long, sole of that right foot inside the left thigh this time. Turn the body toward that left leg. Arms forward, palms up. Start hinging forward. Once you find your edge, round into the spine, palms down. Forehead toward the knee. Flex those toes back toward the face. 3 rounds of breath. And then roll yourself up. Next is that lotus pose. We'll start out with bringing that right foot on top and then left foot on top of the right leg. Shoulders over the hips. Reach the crown of the head up to the sky. 3 inhales and exhales. And then come on out. We'll do the other way. This time left leg goes on top first and then the right leg. Shoulders over the hips. Reach up through the crown of the head. And then maybe do something different with the hands. 3 rounds of breath.